without further ado, let us descend. Load. I turned the audio down already, but this is not following the audio apparently. Nothing past the wind and the sand. Only our village and the mountain. It's us. You poop. Need some oil there, friend. WD-40 on those joints. Alright, now the audio should be good. Does she recognize my voice? Ada. She does occasionally watch the stream when Sky's watching at home, so... I like to say I'm very good with the cat demographic around here. Cats apparently like to watch my stream. A pipe. Okay, I have a pipe. Let's see. His dash. Why his swing. But the demo kind of drops you off in the middle of the game, so this is all new to me. Not seen the intro yet. Following these markers. Cat streamer? Yeah, that's me. If only cats counted as views on Twitch. I'm gonna teach a cat how to just pull up my stream on a laptop. Then I'm golden. Okay. Inside. I got my trusty pipe. Oh. A lone engineer returns to the machine in my mountain after all this time? Where were you when the rest of your kin were trying to save this town? You were here to finish what you started, you should turn back. I will be watching. Alright, see you, dude. True to its word, there is a creature in a well. Kind of a dick. At 38 power. Power. Down. Now we have power. Nope. Charge sword. Alright, so this one you can actually kind of store up power in the pinballs. Oh yeah. Yeah, we gain power by playing pinball essentially, and then use it to power up the facility and open doors and various other things. I told you it makes perfect sense. Your path revealed. Grab the power from these. Whoa, whoa. Ow. Stop that. Again. Alright. Okay, this is quite the path. So we want to charge our attacks up with X basically, and then they're fully charged. We can send them where we want. Their pipe. Which there are a bunch of different like weapons, tools in the game. We have the charge sword now, but we'll get other stuff that have different effects. Still the secret path, right? Map. You have a map. Ow. A lot of power though. Oh no, that's only 500. But is it 5,000? Decide what to do about you later. Okay. We'll see about that. Oh, I didn't want to drop down here. Shit. I'll go back. Oh, hello. Roger T. Frog. Be damned. You're an engineer from the Bot C program. Never seen a living engineer before. I heard they all disappeared a long time ago. My grandfather told me the machine can't work without him, so it's been dormant ever since. I've read every book I can find about this thing, but I've never been inside. That giant circular door up there is locked shut, and I have no clue how to get it open. But you're an engineer. You could probably figure it out. This is exciting. Okay. Go back this way. Why not? Like the actual front door? Oh, this is like this is the town. Cooking pan. Packs a punch, kind of loud though. And a wooden spoon. Alright, now we're ready. Got our spoon in our pan. Apparently it's a charge tool. The spoon is. Hello, Botsy engineer. It's funny to watch you wander aimlessly. You even remember me from before the storm? The people of this town know no truth of your purpose. You are as old and useless as the machine in my mountain. I will wait you out, you will lose steam and abandon this task. I guess that's as well. Anything else? Let's go in here. Baseball bat. It actually makes it... Sounds like a baseball bat. I got an achievement. He's a creature and that's a well, it's true. There's no false advertising in this game. Both of those things exist. Can I go this way? Can I wander aimlessly back into the desert? There's nothing. Again, another achievement. It just put me back to the town? Okay. All the secret achievements. It's also an achievement guide. Hello, sir. Oh, ma'am, I guess. An engineer. Hope you're here to finish the work y'all started. Lots of time has passed, centuries actually. There's still a lot of darkness in that mountain. There's not much for me to do around here these days since the machine lost power. Why don't you go fix it, huh, and save me from my boredom? Transfer coil. Oh, wait. Blacksmith's rag. Okay, I don't know why we have this. Oh, it's a cape. Nice. We got a fancy cape now, too. Did I go in here? Yeah, that was the pan. And the spoon. I feel like she might be a shop or something. After a certain point. I took the secret path, but I feel like I missed stuff. Back of the entrance. Don't know how to get back there. Oh, this is... Be some healing juice there. Reserve powers below. Alright. Sure. I think. Well, hopefully there wasn't anything useful back there that I missed. So we have, this is basically like our hub. We have some levels. I'm gonna leave the baseball bat, but I'm gonna put the sword back on. Power reserves. Whoa. I like that the weapons actually sound what they are. Like you can hear the wooden bat. We'll probably get something better eventually, but for now. Oh, I see. Oh, wait. There we go. I got that side. That's a lot of power. Assume this door takes a lot, yep. Ow. Let's get the thing that's damaging us down. Then clear the rest of the room. power left behind. There's another one of those big ones in the center. I assume that means this is, yeah, a lot of power, so we have to finish this whole room. Oh, it's timed. Okay. Well, I hit it, but I didn't do enough damage to it, I guess. We just go for the bank shot here. A little less angle. Hitting the side of it. There we go. That was neat. Wait. Excuse me? Not enough power. Ah, okay. Picking up on these rows though. Okay, so it looks like we can hit those and then they stop becoming like hostile basically. Like when the balls are orange, they'll damage you, but when they're not, they just bonk off your head, yeah. Have enough power for the store back here now. Is there another path over here though? Let's explore first. I don't have to do these in any sort of order. Okay. 2,500 there. No, that's not where I wanted you to go. But there we go. Oh, not quite. Oh, come on. Missed one. There we go. You can kind of farm power too, it looks like. Like every time that resets, it was still giving me power, even though I didn't finish it. We have a bunch of power now. What are the symbols on the map again? So the little asterisk is complete. Fill this up now with plenty of power to spare. Okay, they're separate. Thought I had to do them both at the same time. Please. Good. Completed? Oh no. Apparently there was... Not completed. It's not completed either. Maybe it's only the ones with those big nodes in the center that need to be... they're completed. Ow. These are time too. Ow, what's hitting me? Oh, the orange balls were hitting me? Okay. Okay, we're good. Secret path revealed. Over here. Ooh. A fan blade. Allows its wielder to recharge energy from the ball when the ball has received power from an external source. My charge weapon? Well, I might as well use that since the sword doesn't have any special effects. Hey, buddy. Going. So, hang on. That was just it over there. But still gonna be upset if I miss something at the entrance. But I feel like it was just an alternate path. I'd be like, hey, secrets exist. Oh, there's some pinball. Satisfying room. Wait, hang on. You over there in the corner. That wasn't a secret. Oh, hang on, hang on. I just have to stand here. Well, maybe I lost that chance. Yeah. There we go. Your path. What do you have for me? Old core. Remains of an old bot core might be usable to repair or upgrade a working core. Also a new cape. That's a nicer cape. Not using an old oil rag. Like that. Ah, healing room. I don't really need it, but I'll top off. I see you over there. See those eyes. He did say he'd be watching. Eh. You're working hard here. Making me angry. Unlocking locks and bringing the machine online. Not test my patience, engineer. I've slain many of your kind before. How dare I unlock locks? Let's do. Hey, buddy. Whee! Ow, okay, that was a clue. Could you not? Come on. There we go. We good? Oh, nope. Oh, round two. Don't hit the explodey ones. Got my aim. There we go. Oh, accidentally got that one. That's a lot. I need to... Those. There we go. Okay. A little breathing room there. Creature withdraws. Yeah, we took some hits there. Well, it's not looking too great. Suppose I could go back to that HP if I need to, but... I think we're good. Log entry by Philip Frog, project lead. Part of the machine uses a special energy that keeps attracting the local plants. I worry that in long term, parts of this section may be overgrown by local flora. Working late into the night every day now, there are more people arriving in town every day fleeing the giant wall of sand. I must finish the work soon. That's like our boss fight, I guess, and then this is some lore. A scribble is taped to the console. Reminder, increase power reserves capacity to reduce the chance of total power failure. We must ensure that one of the bot seat engineers would be able to manually restore power to the entire machine by going room to room. That's me. The work to complete the machine seems to be progressing as planned, but there are noises coming out of the darkness in the mountain. I can't tell if it's the engineers at work or something else. The giant depleted battery looks over 1,000 years old. Large cables lead away from it and reach out into all the corners of the mountain's darkness. A connection for recharging the backups on the front of the machine looks worn but functional. Okay, oh, there's stairs here. Coming up. Oh, and we're back by Frog here. Roger T. Frog. The other one was Philip Frog. The logs. So can we go into town and do anything now? Well, I should heal up while it's right here. We got that old power core, and there was something in the alligator's place that I think it said we needed a core for. We'll see if anything changed around town here. We get more power going now. Out. Alright, okay, so we need power. We're upgrading our core. The old core and 5,000 power. Okay. Bot core level 2. Now we need 10,000 power and another old core. What does that do for us? Maybe it just makes our hits stronger. I would imagine. Be my guess. Where's the well? If he has anything else to say. There it is. Yes. This is a new age, engineer. It is mine and has no space for you. You had your chance to save the town and you failed. When you faced me in the mountain, your collective crumbled. Do not pretend that you could ignore me. This town trapped itself inside the storm, and I am here to make sure it stays that way. Why are you so angry? Who hurt you, creature? You're being a dick for no reason. Doesn't seem necessary. Okay, so we can charge this one now. Security and data archival systems prevent anomalous access or modification of core functionality and system logs. Oh. Yeah, that's the archives. Lockdown systems. Let's do the archives first. Okay, what do these things do? Ah, okay, they shoot back at you. You can only hold. Whoa, 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 whoa. 3 at a time. Ow, ow. Charge. Die. There we go. Didn't even need to technically do that room, but yeah. Might as well stock up on power. Stay away from the center, because yeah, those things are going to get set off. Also a couple little bits in the corner there we need to hit. There we go. Whoa, whoa. Ah. Get in there. I dodged that. Oh god, stop. Chill. Oh. My HP. Stop! Ah, I'm trying to throw you that way. There we go. Down here in the corner. Nope. Oh my god. Please. Oh. Kinda kicks me out, huh? Trying to bring hope back to Mirage and its people. You will not succeed. What could one of you accomplish where hundreds have failed? I mean, at least he didn't just leave me down there. Kinda nice of him. Alright, do I have to start over again? Or I still have, I think, the extra power I got, so the rooms I did should already be done. Oh no, you can redo them. We do have to spend at least some power on upgrades, so I don't know how much we're gonna need to sink into stuff, so. Or maybe this just doesn't get power anymore, but you can redo the room. Ow. Let's see. die, please? Thank you. Okay. Oh, nope, it does not give you more power. Okay. Alright, round 2 in this room. Kinda chilled down here in my corner. This room is obnoxious. Okay, there's that side done. Oh, no, no. There we go. All that for only 5,000 power? Oh, they're on the walls there. Anything else? Let's see, that's 20,000. Not 20,000. You can kind of see where the map goes, so this looks like both these side ones are dead ends, so let's go check these out. Those are power and whatever's in the center there. Gun. Is that it? Looked like a secret path kind of room. Apparently not. You're very satisfied. Is it just to get a bunch of power? Seems like it. Everything? Okay. More power. We're a fast little guy. Really build your sprint up. This looks too simple. Yeah. Rough. Even if I get the right angle, I feel like it's not gonna get them all fast enough. I don't need to take much damage, so maybe. Okay, another ball. Alright, we can power up to 100 now. Before we could only power up to, like 60. Almost. Damn it. That wasn't powered up enough. I had the angle, but I didn't have enough power behind it. There we go. All for 5,000 power. Oh, and for this. We got Succor and a cape. Archives banner. Emblem for the Botc engineers who gathered data and kept it for future generations to build upon. I like the red. Look at all that power. Yeah, I think we're good there. Head back to the main path. Ow. Just speedy little boy. It's like the sprint has like a build up to it. Like you don't instantly go full speed. You have to get some momentum going. Ow. What we got going on in here? Ow. Up. Oh god, there's explodey things. Let's stay away from the sides. Those do a lot of damage. Stop. That hit me, really? Okay, so you can't even be touching the ring. He's far away from those as possible. What did I just say? God damn it. Yeah. I wanted to be out here. I wanted to upgrade my core anyways. Intentional death. Speedrun strats. Level 3. Oh, am I shinier now? Next one is 25,000 power. Machines have started working again. You have anything to do with this? Guess I should thank you. I could upgrade that core of yours with the right parts. Got an old core we could use, why don't you have it? Oh. This is a free core anyways. Nice. Alright, up to level 4 then. Get the power spare. Now it's 50,000 and it's probably going to be 100,000. Ow. Alright, for real this time. Should be able to just skip through most of the rooms though, because I've already done them. They don't give us any extra power. We're gonna head through here. Actually, this might give us extra power. Technically, these do. Go into farm power. You just can't get the big center nodes for finishing rooms. Alright. Good start. For me. If I get down too far on the stairs, it just bounces off of them. Need to actually stay up top a little bit. Ow, honk. I gotta read it, okay. That went a lot better that time. One's on the side still. That's a lot of power. 40,000. Kill that thing, just because. That's another section here. How high can I charge up to now? 200 it looks like. That area's first. Oh, you're just a heal. Which is fair after that last room. Oh god, this is a tiny room for those. Oh god, no. No. Good. Nope, don't. I'm just gonna get out of there. Ah, I see. Oops. That one. And whiff completely. There we go. So, all these secret paths that you gotta do every room, even if you don't need the power. What's this? The focus hammer. Attack can be held down to provide focus, almost as if time had slowed. Oh, that's my primary. Okay, it's replacing the baseball bat, so. Oh. That's pretty cool. I don't know how useful it's gonna be, but. Okay. Extra power room. Take any damage, so we can go ahead and go through the door here. You cost me 40k. Oh god. Like a nightmare. Well, there's a heal right back there, so when this inevitably goes terribly wrong. I wonder if that's gonna reset if I go over here to heal. Oh, it didn't. Good. Can't get away from that one in that corner. Okay, Jesus. Those explodey ones are the only ones that have killed me so far. Little hesitant. Why do you keep persisting? You think I'm not watching? I know you're watching. I see your eyes all over the place. I was born in the black heart of the mountain. I do not sleep. You are a lost scrap of rust who is out of their depth. Turn around or I will stop you. So you don't sleep. Maybe that's why you're so cranky. Good night's sleep is very important, Mr. Creature. The boss time? Yep. Trying to dash out of that. That one. Oh, I couldn't hold on to those. Ooh. That side's done. You stop. Turn these stupid guns off. There we go. Now it becomes a lot safer. Get up in there. There we go. Is that it? One more round? One more round. Okay, this limo is actually pretty nice. Where's the next one? Down there. Ow. These are all timed too. Take a few hits for us to clear. Man, there's a lot of these. Not mess up here. Okay, the timer stopped though. Timed one stopped. Reset rather. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh god, I'm stun locked. Stop, stop. Go away. Ooh, okay. Almost messed that up at the end. Alright, give me all that power. 15,000. We got some more logs here. I think I found a way to create a renewable power source strong enough to use for the North Star. If I can harness it into a portable core, we could build a line of robotic engineers that can run the machine. The working title for the power source is currently Bounded Orb Transfer Cores, or BOTC. There's a photo on screen with a caption, "The kids in town have built a field where they play stickball. They've been watching the BOTC engineers swing around the tools Danielle made for them and turned it into a yard game." We already played. The market on Main Street was full of new seasonal stalls this weekend. Merchants from beyond the sea came to town and brought exotic fish to sell to the locals. The road leading out of town goes back into the desert. I think it connects to one of the maintenance entrances for the machine somewhere out in the dunes, which I believe is where we came in originally. Dozens of old data cartridges are covered in sand and rust. Connections to the terminal are corroded, but some appear in working condition. Much of the research data stored here is gone forever. There's a single empty slot and a stray cartridge on the desk. Hit the cartridge. Archives are powered up. Wait, come back. Thank you. There we go. Hello, Roger. How's the sleeping going, buddy? Boy, it's happening. You got one of those rock things turned on. If I remember right, the mechanical pillars on the platform up here each represent a different part of my family's machine. Sorry, because it's kind of your machine, too. Nobody remembers its real name. I call it the Weather Tether. Kind of embarrassed I told you that. Good old weather tether. Yeah, I can't turn that on yet, but we can go do lockdown systems now. Very purple in here. I like it. This looks like a room. Ow. Another one off. There we go. No, no. Get it up in there. There we go. Should hopefully do it. Ah, that turned all the walls off. Pretty cool. Oh, you can only focus for a couple seconds there. Wow. Alright, what's the catch in this room? There it is. Your paths. Right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Get these little side paths. Hey, buddy. See you down there. Peeking on me. Angel powered up. Send him in there. The more powered up, like as they hit stuff, they kind of lose their charge and lose their power and speed, and you can see them. Their glow changes. Good. So if you power them up fully, they last a little longer. But also because we have level 4 now, it takes a while to charge them up to full. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that it? Look, there should have been something else in there. Oh, okay, that just resets that. Gonna be, yep. That pads again. I imagine one of these is going to be a heal soon. This one. Ooh. How are those timed? Must have been. They are timed. I get it? Okay, got it. I didn't even notice the timers. I was too busy trying not to die. Oh, wait, is the secret path in here? It is in here. More cores? Ah, more cores. And a pink cape. A little tattered though. Sky would appreciate this pink cape. She's still busy at work though, unfortunately. I ended up not getting hit too badly by the hurricane, but by Dorian, but she still has to work her normal shift today, so. Get in there. Get in there and do some damage, boys. Come on. Can I walk in here? Or, let's just do this. What you doing? At 40k? Alright, let's hit up the left side. Okay. Got some precision here that I'm very, very bad at. Come on. That looked good. There we go. Oh god. It's gonna take a minute. Shit. I got a really weak one in there. God. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Aha. They give you a lot of time on that last one. Dual blades. Fast and incredibly accurate, as if the wielder can see where the ball... Ooh. See, they make you do a really precise room, and they give you one that would have helped a lot for that room. What was the other one I was using? The fan blade. Recharge energy from the ball, and the ball has received power from an external source. I don't entirely know what that means, honestly. Look at the blades right now. Looks like this is path. Here. Oh, it's just a heal. It's an expensive heal that I didn't really need. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Good. Secrets. Everybody. The people in this town stopped believing this machine would work centuries ago. They believed in me now because I am here. Where have you been the last few hundred years when they needed you? I was in the desert somewhere. I am their savior now. I was kinda... Will not let you jeopardize that. Can I talk? You done? Alright, thanks. I was saying I was kind of, stuck broken in the desert. It wasn't really my fault. Let's go, bitch. Okay. That was simple. I was expecting it to be timed. Happy I have the precision shot on for this though. Helped a lot. Ow. Oh, to get that one open. Okay, need some balls. Alright. Oh, there it is. Now it's open. Okay. Next floor. Oh god. I shut all the guns off at least. I got to stop. Oh, okay. I think that was easier than the archives actually. Because it wasn't timed. What timed was it? Get me. It's Philip Frog again. I want to know what his relation is to Mr. Roger T. Frog out front. I've asked the engineers to log their encounters with the creature in the darkness, and the data coming back is hundreds of pages of conversation. They are talking to it. There just isn't time to read all of this and finish the work that remains. He is quite a talkative chap, isn't he? This console was smashed by the creature. I managed to get it working again, but the screen and input are all useless now. There are eyes in the darkness that are watching me as I work. They've been watching the engineers too. We lose bots, and when I finally find their broken bodies, I also see those eyes in the shadows. I'm changing the function of this facility to focus on security and renaming it to Lockdown. There's a creature in this mountain, something we didn't expect to encounter when we started building. We need to start planning a backup protocol in case something happens. A series of hastily thrown switches have disconnected power from the machine's protocols. Dried blood covers the console. Flipping the switches looks like it will restart the system, but they are behind a password-protected panel. A blinking cursor on the screen prompts an automatic memory for a password you didn't realize you knew. The password is Roger Frog, with a 3 and some zeros in there. Good password. Very secure. You gotta say. Ages ago, the people of Mirage asked my family to build this machine. They said a sandstorm was coming, bigger than any they had seen before. The weather tether was going to stop it before it arrived. They built you and hundreds like you to provide power and keep things running. Something went wrong, and they never got it working. The storm came, and now the whole world is nothing but sand and wind. Sometimes I wonder if there ever was anything at all beyond the sand. So, back to Danielle, and it was 50,000 for our next upgrade, so we can afford that. Level 5. So I'm guessing we can go up to like a 250 now. $75. Didn't double. I have these other slots here too, for cores. Creature has anything to say? But let me. Will no longer stand by while you slip through unnoticed. I will lay traps in your path. I will undo what you were doing. I will add parts of my own making to pervert your mechanical masterwork. I will relish watching you fail again and again. So angry. I wonder if we're gonna find out why he's so angry. What in here, right? Yeah. Oh, you're not just saying shh anymore. Let's top off our HP. Support monoliths. Huh. Ah. Okay. We have a lot of choices. We have atmospheric analysis. What was that? Synchronous field? Power grid. And North Star conduit. Power grid sounds pretty important. Power grid first. Oh. Alright, just moving. Oh, I needed it. Close. I was trying to charge up, hoping I could one-shot that. These. Those. I see you watching. You like what you see, buddy? Pretty clutch room. Sure, let's go this way. God, these things are moving. Do not like. Oh, okay. Are we done? Can you go away, please? Okay. I have to do some backtracking here. I don't know if I'm on the correct path or a side path. God, they have so much knockback. there we go. Get the 2-for-1 there. Wow. I think this is still a side path. It looks like a side path. I think it ends over here to the right. Ow. Alright. Stop that from hitting me. Oh, there's doctors in the back, too. Yep. None of this. There's that pot too. We have a lot of power. Oh, record. It wasn't even a secret path, was it? Like a main path. Nice green cape now. Okay, we're good. Back to the split. Here? Yeah. 150,000. Getting pricey. Excuse me? Ow, ow! Okay, there we go. We needed to blow up one of them there. Actually had safety. Bigger path. You're 120, so that's probably the main path. The really expensive one. Trying to get a bunch of them really powered up and moving around the room here. Good enough. I need to heal, actually. I took some hits in that one room. All the floor lasers. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One hit of those is death. Shit, I missed one. Well, this is real shitty. The one cannon is right in front of the explosion. I'm not getting any extra balls. It's just... Oh, that's not... I was gonna wait and try and time those a little better. These have a lot of health too. Take quite a few hits. Oh, that's not death. Not death. Man, this room sucks. I hate this room. I was standing in the same spot I was before. Not like that room. Oh, we have power to go power up though. Electro power might help there. It was taking quite a few hits to actually take those bumpers down. 6. I like the red cape. The red cape's a good contrast. Fortunately, I was really low on HP going into that room anyways. Let's put the back on. Not really need the precision there. Ow. It was this one, right? Here. I'm not even close. Rest of this way. Boing, 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 boing. I haven't seen a heal in here yet either, have I? There's a heal this way, and then if I find a heal, I'll go back and be able to be more a little aggressive in that room. Got him. Stuck. Holy shit. Please. I really need to heal. That would be one of these side areas, right? We get up to 350. Something like that. Left side. Heals, please, sir. Please, huh? There. Oh, no heals anywhere. About up here. There it is. There had to be one here somewhere. Then here and to the right. That hit me, huh? Oh, this room. I don't know where I want the explosions to be. I mean, ideally nowhere, but yeah. Definitely not there. The issue with them is when the ball hits them, it disintegrates the ball. So you don't keep the balls bouncing around the room. Oh, I stepped into that. That was close. Would have been down to like 2 if I wasn't dead. I think really I just gotta be more aggressive and just stand in the center and dodge and hope for the best. I do kind of want them on the far end so I can just bounce the balls back and forth between the sides. That's the ideal way of doing it. We got a bit of a walk ahead of us, chat. Bit of a sprint at this point. Shit. I tried. I went for it. I think that's the play. Like, you'd think if the creature really didn't want me in there, though, you just leave my broken dead body in the machine. That spitting me out up here, alive. Maybe he's not such a bad guy. Maybe he's just misunderstood. I'm still gonna go with my sleep theory. He's just cranky because he doesn't get enough sleep. You. Actually, wait and make sure we're at completely full health. There's not enough balls. Need more balls. Oh shit. There it is. God. Oh god, they're still going off. Okay. Oh, there we go. That was a rough room. Forget for my troubles. A chain blade. Long-reaching charge blade that provides sure footing so that Twitter will not flinch when catching a high-speed ball. I like the not flinching thing. Like when you're trying to hit an orange ball, or you're hitting a few of them at the same time, it'll knock you backwards. A little bit. Just enough to mess up your aim. Okay. Ow. There's a heal right up here. Also it looks like it has longer range, so it'll maybe catch balls from farther away as well. Buddy. Not enjoy returning here to confront you, engineer. You know that. I'm frustrated. This quest of yours must not continue. Okay. Your concern is noted. I'm gonna keep going though. That is some good range. Okay, get out of here. Like the not flinching thing is nice, but I really like this range. Oh, this is gonna be there we go. No? Nope. There we go. Back here. Oh, there we go. I got that one on the bottom left by accident. Oh, this is a speedy room. That one. Last one. Oh, one more down here. Okay. Oh. There's explodey rings too, although those are a little kind of far out of the way. What the hell? The big truck outside. I don't know if you guys hear that or not. Sounded like thunder. It's not thunder though. That one, is it just this one left? Right, the creature withdraws. An array of gauges. Hundreds of little breaker switches blanket the array. There is a tape under each one with a number written on it. Found a new mineral, conducts electricity very well, used for bot cores. Mr. Philip Frog, my granddaughter has told me that she is pregnant. She said she'll be naming him Roger. Also, it's his grandkid. Roger T. So much time has passed, and I fear we are only losing progress at this point. There must be a way to make sure Roger one day sees what's outside of this storm. Create a mechanism for allowing the platforms to move. This means we can utilize their kinetic energy to stabilize the power grid. Also make my life more difficult. A complex grid of broken wires and tubes in front of you. They are made of material you've never seen before, but you understand it at a glance. With a few changes, you can route power back to town and many of the machine's other systems. What does that mean? Something happened in town? They have power now? Let's go take a look, shall we? Talking about here in the machine. Wasn't open, was it? Okay. Actually I might have put too much power on that. Alright, well. Well. Oh no! God damn it. I need to move up just a little bit or I hit the wall there. Oh, that's... Right, that almost worked actually. That worked. Hit it? Okay. That opened this here. Why though? We have to take you somewhere? I don't like this. This looks like death. We can't lose this ball. Oh, we can't go through that white section there. Ball! Ball, where'd you go? Come back. Need you. Oh shit. Ball! Ball! Oh, it's gone forever. Shit. So we don't actually... Oh, we just have to get it over there, like, around these. You can't go through this, like, white floor here for whatever reason. I might be able to destroy these, actually, so in case I mess up again, I can bring it back through a little easier. Oh. There's a journal beneath the carving. Despite the creature's attempts to stop us, the nightly expeditions to map the mountain have been a success. We even located and secured some of the tools used by engineers hundreds of years ago. We decided to hide them here and built this ourselves to make sure only an engineer could ever get to them. They will be safe until an engineer returns, if any of them still exist. On ball. Shit. Oh, we have to hit that one and that one? Well, I turned off one of these at least. That makes my return trips a little easier. I can get the other one next time. You want it to not bounce to the bottom of the screen. That's just the void. Faster to walk it. We're right between them. That's fine. It's nice and easy to get back now. I'm worried about killing myself. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch it in time because it ends up being fully charged by the time I get over here. There's no way for me to not fully charge it. A little more. It needs to be like here and then like center-ish. Really, I should put the precision ones on. Wait, why are you alive? Did it just respawn after a while? Or I might have gotten too far away from it. Oh, nope, they just turn on it back up on after a while on their own. Okay. Do we do it? Oh, okay. We're here now. Aha. The Botsy Striker. Do anything fancy? Doesn't say it does. Seems like it has better range than the club I was using. An old cloth. That looks good. I like the orange. Anything else in here? Okay. Let's go this way. Oh. Ow. Ow. Doesn't say if they have any special effects or anything. Guess we'll try them out. Oh, what? There's a shortcut. Is that always there, or did that just open? That must have just opened, right? Couldn't have missed that. Is anything else? I don't have a core, right? So we don't need to go visit Danielle. Wait to see if I have any cores.